What is up, YouTube? We're back, and you gotta get into this exclusive. You gotta hear how much Offset and his mother allegedly stole from Cardi B. You gotta hear how after Cardi was so driven upon trying to ruin me, she was so dead set on seeing she was gonna sue me. It said I was making up stuff, and then people online said I was making up stuff, but it turns out that what Storm says is, well, the source. My source wasn't all the way off, is what it's looking like. So y'all need to get into this exclusive, okay? I want us to get right on into it. Let's go ahead and share the screen. We're gonna share the screen, all right? Now, when this story first went down, y'all kept saying, Storm, leave Cardi alone. Storm, it ain't that serious. Storm, she pregnant. Well, hell, she didn't have that baby now. And if she didn't give a damn about throwing that cooch when she was pregnant, I damn sure shouldn't give a shit about being busy being a new mother. I don't give a damn. This ain't even the drag. This ain't even the drag. This is just me introducing the story. This is the exclusive. So if y'all remember, Cardi B said, no. I reported, a source told me, so I reported that Cardi B and Offset's mother had an altercation. The words that I used at that time in the video that is now unlisted and off of YouTube. The source told me that Cardi B and his mom got into a fight, and that Cardi B got dragged, and the mama mopped the floor with her, and she knocked her from the ruler to the daughter, etc. Cardi B then proceeds to jump into my DMs, threaten to sue. We broke all that down before, and I was looking crazy until this happened today in Spaces. As you guys know, Cardi B wants Offset to sign those divorce papers. She claims she's ready to be free, but still throws it back for a real one in a bathroom like a real gutter Bronx slut for her nigga. I mean, you know, you can never be a slut when you still messing around with your husband, but you just get my point. Like, even when you throw it back, he bending you over in the bathroom, and you know, you don't even want him to come to the house to see the kids, Cardi, because you just can't help but to sit on the D. You can't help it. You know, I don't know. I ain't got no baby with nobody, so I don't understand. Ladies, let me ask y'all something. When y'all baby dad, well, if you know who your baby daddy is, and if your baby daddy is involved in y'all children's lives, do you sit on the D when you feel like it? Do you sit on his face when you feel like it? Or are you able to let him come over and play with the children without you wanting to go and take his clothes off once those kids are fed and bathed and put in the bed? Y'all let me know in the comments section. All right, let's play this clip. Shout out to Nosy on TikTok. Let's go.
Cardi B just recently took to Spaces and claimed that Offset and his mama had robbed her for some money. And don't worry, y'all, I got the audio. I'm about to play it. But before Cardi took to Spaces, she actually posted this and said, I was acting nice and nonchalant today, but I'm going to violate and show the real me.
And you're going to sign these fucking divorce papers.
What hurts me, though, is what trying to be spiteful towards my kids. That should really be fucking pissing me the And then you know what else be pissing me off?
What, Cardi?
You know what else really hurt?
What
really hurt me, y'all? And I really want to let y'all women. When a you do so much for lift them up when they're down. Lift them up when everybody turns their back on them. Pray for them before you pray for yourself. And then come bother your peace to tell you that you wasn't enough because you never listened. Oh, I wasn't enough because I never listened. I wonder if everybody that ever turned their back on you were enough for you. But because they didn't listen, it wasn't enough.
Let's stop right there. First off, I'm still not understanding why Cardi B is using Twitter and social media as her therapist. Although I guess when your relevancy is running out and no music has been put out in 6 years, and even the clips and the singles that you do throw out, Cardi, all tend to sound the same. And the best you can do to get our attention is to go over there and bulldag with Meg Thee Stallion in a video that's very colorful. You know, if Cardi B is good for anything, she is good for bulldagging with Meg Thee Stallion and throwing like $2 million in a video talking about some bongo, 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 beat it up, bongo, bongo, bada, beat it at like a thumb on the internet. I'm out like a banana, it's like we didn't ask for that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Damn, this ain't even supposed to be the drag. This ain't the drag. This ain't the drag. We just getting into the exclusive. But we didn't ask for bongos. We didn't ask for up and it's 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 up. I can make your body hot. I can make your body not. We didn't ask for that. We didn't ask for that. Do you see what I'm saying? We've been asking for an album for years, and she get feeling like a but okay, I'm hot like a panda, but the piñata. You can put my face on a dollar, beat it up, bump, 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 beat it up, bump, 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 beat it up, bump, 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 beat it up, bump, bump, bump. We didn't ask for that. Now you good for giving us color in the video, but you ain't good for giving us no new music. It don't take 6 years to put out no album, Cardi. Yeah, look, first off, your music is not, no shade. Your music is very much whore, escort, I want to pop my pussy for $1, stripper type music. It's like Trina with bachata. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like it's not that deep. It should not take 6 years for you, or 8 or however long it's been for you to give us an album, Cardi. You are not Justin Timberlake, and he ain't shit without Timberlake. You drunk bitch. You are not fucking Sade. You are not that. You're not that girl, and you damn sure ain't Beyonce. You can't even dance. So my whole point is, where is the music? And instead of you worried about suing YouTubers, arguing with ugly homosexuals on the internet, you should probably be putting all that energy into your music. You don't even write your shit. I don't understand where it's been. And instead of partisan over there, talk about some yeah, that's Mufasa. Instead of him shaking dick on TikTok, he's supposed to be writing your music for you. The shit is not that deep. Do I have? Because see, you do this. You made me do this to you every time. We're going to read some lyrics. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Nigga, eat this ass like a plum. This pussy tight like a nun. Better chew it up like it's gum. Then wipe your mouth when it's done. Okay, I'm hot like Nevada. Pussy get poppin' yada. Bitch, I look like you can put my face on dollar. Beat it up, boom, boom, boom. 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 Okay. That's it. It don't take us 6 years to get that shit. Hold up. No. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift off. Honey, I'm home. Shoes getting kicked off. Every time I turn around, bitch get pissed off. Little Josie ass hoes need a lint brush. And this is 6 years for you to do, Cardi. But you chasing Tasha K money all up and through Western Polynesia, Mali, the Democratic Republic of Congo, and some of it's in France too, because her husband got family in Paris, France, so you might want to check them French banks. Anyway, you right now chasing that money, but you ain't gave us another album. You obviously ain't the street bitch that you say that you is, because you got all that smoke for us, but if anything, that smoke should be for your husband. Because see, Storm was never the problem. I don't fuck with that bitch, but Tasha K was never the problem. The problem was the devil that you laid down with every night. The problem was the nigga that you thought you was really doing something. You got with him. Offset was a pimp. Offset used to pimp hoes down there by the Waffle House in Atlanta. I spoke to one of his old hoes, and she was so scared to come on camera. I mean, shout out to her. God bless her. I never put it out because the girl was in fear of her life. So he was a mean pimp at that. But my point is, you let this southern nigga pimp you. Give you a fake ass proposal. Had you ruined the trajectory of your career to shit out some children for him because you was competing with his other baby mama. I want a baby. I want a baby. I want a baby. Then it turned out he ain't even attracted to you. He like dark-skinned black women. He like, as you call them, black bitches. He like black bitches. And I figured it out. He like black bitches. You're just the money. You're chasing down the money that Tasha owe you so much, and according to what I've been told, I'm starting to think shit you really needed. I didn't think you needed the 3-4 million. I'm starting to think you really need the shit now. But you had all that shit to say about me. You had all that shit to talk about everybody else on the internet. You threw a shoe at Nicki Minaj because she was talking about your baby. But what you gonna do to the nigga that then took your money? Yeah. You so tough. What you gonna do to the nigga that took your money? You called us rope. Black people, we roaches, monkeys, and all that. But you let a roach and a monkey take your money? Okay, hold on. We're gonna get down to it. Okay, hold up. Cause see, you say you working on music, and I'm reading these lyrics, and I'm not seeing anything that should take 6 years, baby. We should have had an album. We should have had an album in 45 minutes. As a matter of fact, these lyrics are so elementary. It would have took longer to upload these lyrics to Adobe and Apple Music and Spotify than it is to actually write it. Okay. Pussy tight like a nun. Count hundreds up with my thumb. I don't care where you from. Better beat the shit like a drum, okay? Don't be talking shit like you know me. I ride dick like a pony. Cause that nigga look like a brokey. Ride girl shit. Go and fuck with his homie, okay? You know another thing that's interesting about you too? You talk so much about how your coochie this, how you ride dick that, you suck dick this, it's so wet, it's so juicy, it's so cool, it's so good, it still can't keep a nigga. That wet pussy didn't keep your nigga home, and then keep your nigga home. That's why you're really mad. All said was beating your shit up. Beating your shit up. Beating it from the back, the side, beating your throat up, all that. We ain't forgot when you was laid up in bed, you had just got some surgery, whichever one, and you get my thigh. Oh shit, get my thigh. Where's my thigh? Nigga didn't even let you heal for we gonna suck some dick tonight. Let's get my dick sucked. That's all you was for him. You were a human pussy sleeve, an incubator, and a motherfucking chicken, bitch. That's why you mad. Don't get mad at me. That wet pussy didn't keep your nigga home. It didn't keep your nigga home. Maybe you don't ride dick the way you think you do. I'm just saying. I don't get it. I really don't get it. We don't go to Cardi B WAP lyrics because I want you to hear yourself. You said Beat it up, nigga. Catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Put this pussy right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top. I want to ride. I do a kegel. When it's inside, spit in my mouth. Look at my eyes. This pussy is wet. Come take it down. You keep talking about how wet your mouth and your pussy is. You got 50-11 songs about how wet and tight your pussy is, and it still ain't kept your nigga home. Top me up like I'm surprised. Let's role play. I wear a disguise. I want you to park that Big Mac truck right in this little garage. Make it cream. Make me scream. Out in public, make a scene. I don't cook. I don't clean. But let me tell you how I got this ring. We don't want to know. We don't want to know how you know how you got this ring, being a submissive provider, being a dummy. See, every night when you lay in your bed, in whichever house you lay in, because you know you left that Atlanta house because you never want to move to Atlanta. You a New York girl, you a Jersey girl. So when you back home in your house and you hear your children around and you love being a mother, you love your children's, but I know you gotta feel like a fool that this nigga really came in your life and wasted your time and completely took you off track, Cardi. I know you gotta feel some kind of way that everything that you worked for, grinded for, sold your soul for, might end up being for nothing. You work so hard to get up off of Love and Hip Hop and to be taken seriously. And to go from being a mega superstar to a basic Sheen influencer, you went right back to where you came from. You're this close to going back to the strip club. I just don't understand. She said, look, I need a hard hitter. I need a deep stroke. I need a Henny drink. I need a weed smoker, not a garter snake. I need a king cobra with a hook in it, hope it lean over. He got some money. That's where I'm headed. Pussy ain't one, just like his credit. He got a beard. I'm trying to wet it. I let him taste it. Now he diabetic. I don't want to spit. I want to go. I want to gag. I want to choke. I want you to touch that little dangling thing that's squeaking in the back of my throat. My head game is fire. Punani Dasani is going in dry and it's coming out soggy. I ride on that thing like the cops is behind me. I spit on this mic and now he trying to sign me. You got 50-11 songs about wet mouth, wet cooch, and it still ain't kept your nigga home. It ain't kept your nigga faithful. It ain't kept your nigga respectful. And apparently it ain't kept your money.
What a comedy. I didn't even want her to do this. But I don't like that when I'm at peace, want to call me private over and 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 over. And then do little behind the scene to piss me off. You haven't accepted the divorce because we're not going to agree on my terms because you just want to see the kids. You want to see the kids. You just call your daughter for the first time this year, yesterday, your newborn. You love your kids so much that you bought them shit for Christmas. But you came to New York to buy your other kids gifts. But you ain't bought my kids shit on purpose to spite me. I ain't listen after you and your mama robbed me. Yeah, you and your mom robbed me cold. Wipe my nose.
What? You say what, Cardi? Yeah. Aaliyah TV, how he gonna call a newborn? Now she want Offset to FaceTime her so she can put the camera and the phone in the baby face, and then she want to talk to him. She want to see what Offset doing. She want to see what bitches around. He don't give a fuck. He don't care. But Offset and his mama robbed you blind? But Cardi, you told me that you and his mama ain't even on that, and y'all got too much respect for one another to ever throw hands. Let me ask y'all something, and y'all tell me if I'm crazy. Do you really think Cardi B realized that Offset and his mama robbed her, and she didn't say shit. She was so docile and submissive. Well, you is a submissive provider, but she was so feminine, fit, and friendly. She didn't say nothing. I want y'all to tell me, do y'all believe that shit? Do y'all believe that? Do y'all believe that Cardi B found out that they robbed her blind? And there was not a phone call she made. There was not a confrontation. There was not nothing. She just let that shit rock. She just let it slide off her back. Y'all believe that shit? No, now all of a sudden she don't do confrontation. Get the fuck out of here. How much money we talking? Oh, we gonna get into that. And Cardi, I'm not taking this down because I did not say nothing defamatory. And even in what my source reported to me, when it comes to these numbers, allegedly, you said he robbed you, so that came out of your mouth, number one. Number two, even if these numbers are a little off, this is not detrimental to you or your celebrity or your status in any kind of way. So save the lawsuits. Actually, save all the shit. I do not care. I don't care. Let's get back to it. Let's finish it out, and then I'm going to tell y'all the rest of the story.
But stop using my kids for an excuse. You're not going to keep using my kids for an excuse because these are the same kids that you ain't bought for Christmas. Oh.
Offset, before you block us, how much money your mama got off of Cardi? Now, this is a little bit of a memory if you're part of like people who follow Cardi B updates, but she had taken to a live stream a couple of years ago, and she had talked about how when she had got with Offset, she was being robbed. Like she had managers and stuff who were like taking money from her, and Offset really showed her how to properly set up her finances in order to not be taken advantage of. And I'm curious if that has anything to do with his mama. Offset.
All right, so we're going to leave that there. So let's get into it, all right? Okay, first off, keep in mind, Offset and Cardi, they got 3 kids together. They've been married since 2020, I believe, or maybe 2018. I may have my dates out, but they've been married over 4 years. I know that because they were married before the pandemic. Anyway, they have no prenup, okay? Allegedly, Offset got Cardi to sign some paperwork. I don't know if this is when he was helping her with finances or showing her how to keep herself from getting robbed because Offset himself is broke. Offset, we know for a fact, the IRS over $1 million. Shit, just like him, Zolciak do. Even what's the dude from Rockefeller? Damon Dash, he owe about $8 million to the IRS. So you know, Offset ain't doing too good right now. He is very much in need of money. Let's be real. Nobody cares about Offset's music. It just is. It is what it is. Rest in peace to Takeoff. Clearly, he was the glue that kept that group together. I didn't know much about the Migos. I just like that one song, "Walking Like You Talking." Walking like I don't listen to rap like that. Y'all know I don't. It is what it is. But y'all tell me, was the Migos music really that good? To me, it didn't seem like it is. Nobody really cares about Offset, and nobody really cares about what's the other one. What's the other one? You said Migos is everything. Yeah. It's Takeoff, Offset, and what's the other one? Quavo. Yeah, I got all these crazy names. Yeah. And nobody cares about what Quavo's doing at all. Let me tell you something. Quavo done fell off so bad. He over there doing music with Lenny Kravitz, damn near about to tongue kiss him in the video. So, I mean, shit, whatever gets you views. Anyway, with that being said, at some point, Offset helped Cardi with some paperwork, had Cardi to sign some paperwork. I don't quite understand how it works because I have never made millions of dollars. Once you get to that level, you can establish trusts and shell companies, and it's a million different ways to like hide money and put money in money, and you don't just have millions in a bank account. It don't really work like that. Anyway. So Cardi B is aware of between $5 to $10 million missing. I want y'all to hear that again. The money that she got robbed for is allegedly, and Cardi, this is what you're aware of between $5 to $10 million. And so I know you're settling your accounts right now because you are preparing to divorce him. And shit, actually, it's tax time. So you really finna be going through everything. You might want to double, triple check everything again. I'm just letting you know. I don't know how Offset and his mama did it. I don't know what she signed. I don't know. I've never worked in the music industry, and I've never made that kind of money. I think the most I ever made is the kind of money where you go in the bank and they say, but this banker wants to talk to you now. And it's just like, I'm good. You know what I mean? But millions is a whole nother level. So anyway, it's somewhere between $5 and $10 million. And that is why you're upset. Because according to what I'm being told, Cardi, you feel some kind of way that this man robbed you and ain't even came by to see his children, ain't even bought them none for Christmas, but he's on camera with the other kids, the black kids. I'm going to say the black kids from the mixed kids with you. Okay, speaking of that too, I can say confidently, Offset's family never liked Cardi. They just never liked her. Now, whatever you see on social media, y'all got to remember, it's for social media. Y'all better always remember, we don't know these people in real life. So don't let IG pictures fool you, right? But his family did not like her. And according to them, Cardi B really don't fuck with black people like that. And she felt superior because her side is Latin. And, she don't really fuck with his side like that. They always felt like this bitch thinks she better than us. I'm talking from their perspective. She thinks she better than us. Everything is about her. Everything's about her culture. Everything she wants her kids to learn Spanish, which ain't nothing wrong with that, but you get my point. It's very clear. They don't have BFF black. You talking about Star? That she was in a gang with? That she's in a gang with? Baby, Star is her bully. She's loyal to her. That's gang shit. That don't mean she really respects Star Brim as a person. She the type to tell Star Brim, you pretty for a dark-skinned girl. Y'all know how that shit work. Come on now. And she takes care of Star, she's scared of her. Yes. Always remember, everybody got somebody they scared of. And I knew that when Star told her, get off that phone, get off from online, and she got off, I said, oh shit, that's your nigga. Damn. Now you want to talk about submissive? I've only ever seen her be submissive to Star. Don't think she making sure she good, but don't think she likes her and respects her as a person. Oh my God, no. Anyway, so allegedly, he got her for about between $5 to $10 million. The family feels like Cardi feels like she is superior to them, and allegedly, Cardi B do treat her own children differently than Offset's kids that he has with them other women. Now, she don't mistreat them, but there's a clear divide. And from what I've been told, even though Cardi has put on the image that, I'm bringing everybody together, I bring all his baby mamas and his children together, it's all for show. It's all for show, allegedly. Allegedly. Anyway, that's that on that. I will say this, Cardi, and I gotta watch my words on this. I know that you're upset because according to your words, God ain't working fast enough. But I'm here to let you know, and Cardi, if you see this, you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. What you think is gonna work on Offset is not gonna work. It's gonna bounce right back. And everything you're throwing at him is gonna consume you. As much as you don't want to just let this go, you don't want to feel like he just getting away with murder. It is your best bet. It is your best bet to stop trying to play God. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all know I can't say it, but y'all know what I'm saying. Let God be God, you be you, and let karma hit him when karma's gonna hit him. But part of the reason why you having these crying spells right now, Cardi, I bet you feel like your head is fuzzy, foggy. You haven't been able to think straight for the last several years. You understand? Now, what you do helped you what you did helped you in one case, but it's not helping you in this one. It's not helping you in this one. Like, don't direct it towards Offset. If anything, when y'all get in court, direct the work towards the judge. And you already know about the sweet judgment, the sweet judgment spell, blah, blah, blah. That's what you do. That's how you really get out these court cases. That's how you get off with probation, or you get off with, just a few months in prison and not really a long time. You do sweetening judgments. All you need is the judge's names and the attorney's names. And anyway. It'd be best for you, darling, to just move on. And let me say something else to you too. Offset is a real nigga. You understand what I'm saying? And niggas have to be trained. And niggas only understand boundaries, standards, clear structure. Okay, let me just break it down because I know you're not that bright. Okay. If you really done with Offset the way you say that you done with Offset, then stop talking about it. Stop using Twitter as your diary. Don't even blast him on social media. You handle everything in the courts. If you feel like that man stole something from you, you take him to court. His mammy too. And you let the chips fall where they may. But trying to make him jealous in the club, you throwing more dollars, you shaking your ass, him giving you back shots in the bathroom, you're not proving nothing. If he don't come see his kids, fuck it. Move along. Don't send him no pictures. Don't send him no don't call him, don't chase him, don't do nothing. Let me tell you something, Cardi. It's time for you to exercise a muscle. You don't know nothing about no muscle. You know a lot about getting on the doctor's table, don't getting chopped and screwed and sucked and tucked and plucked. But just hear me out. You're going to exercise this muscle called class. I know you don't have a lot of class and you don't come from it, right? But you're gonna, what I challenge you to do in 2025 is to be a lady. You're gonna move like a lady and not a batshit crazy Latina. You're not gonna crash out like Erica Mena. I don't know who worse, you or her. But you're gonna practice the art of being a lady. Okay? Handle everything in the courts. Get a custody agreement. You have and you make more money than Offset. You're probably going to have to pay him. Cut the check, pay the bill. Nothing is worth your peace of mind. Okay? I'm just saying, yes, it's time to be a real woman. Because whether you realize it or not, all of this shit you're doing on the internet, your kid's going to be able to see it one day. Let it go. You picked them. You thought you was doing something. You thought you was better. You wanted to lay up and have all these kids. Here we are. It is what it is. You was baby mama. He won. But really, he lost because we don't even talk about Offset unless it's about you. Hint, hint. So if you starve him of attention, you're going to starve him of everything. I need you to think. I know you mad. I know you upset he left you a single mother of 3. I know it, but you're going to find somebody else. You're going to be able to. But you got to get off this nigga first. You say she not gonna listen. She hard headed. I don't know.
It's a storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.